Good day and welcome to Dyslexia for the Wise. Today I wanted to share with you an experience that I came across this week. There was a 9-year-old boy who went to get his dyslexia assessment done. And the assessment, he has traits of being a dyslexic. He does everything that a so-called dyslexic person would do. So he went along to get this assessment done. And the assessment results came out complex, which was non-dyslexic. And the whole reason why the consultant wanted it to be suggested that it is non-dyslexic, even though it was complex, was because this young person is going through major trauma and emotional difficulties at the moment in his life. And sometimes if you're going through something really complex and got a lot of trauma going on as a young child, because he's only 9, you could come up with these traits when it comes to reading and writing and academic work, and it can become difficult for you to focus and concentrate. So you're making a lot of errors and you're just not focusing on the work that you're doing because you've got a lot going on in your life. So because of that, the consultant wants to wait and don't give him the label as dyslexic and wait to see what happens in the future. And I thought that was a good thing. And it made myself realise that, even if, for me personally, giving someone an assessment under 10 will always probably end up being complex because they're not old enough to really, absorb that academic world, if you want to call it that. So they could come with the traits, and that's a good thing, or it's not a good thing or a bad thing, because obviously if they've got the traits, you can still teach them and you can give them support as a dyslexic person. But obviously the only thing with that is if they're not going to get the label, they're not going to get the support and help that they need in the classroom. So it's like a catch-22. So I understand if you're under 10 and you might have the traits of dyslexia, and because you've got emotional challenges that's going on in your life at that time, they're not going to want to just label you just like that. So it's something that I wanted to share with you guys, and to remember that as well. If a child is young and they're showing the signs of dyslexia, yes, I would still say have a summary done if you want to, and I would still say have the assessment done if you want to, but to just label them just like that, it could be other reasons why they are showing those traits. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you.